Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are again on Street Fighter Duel, and oh boy, what is happening? We got another confirmation for another brand new fighter dropping in Street Fighter Duel. So let me just show you. So if I go on their official Twitter page, Street Fighter Duel by Crunchyroll Games, they just 13 minutes ago they posted a new fighter approaches. Beauty beyond your mind's imagination. Who do you think is making their way to the street? World Warriors. So here it is. This is the silhouette, and I believe it's pretty obvious. So the character is Vega, or we could call him also Balrog, right? Balrog, I believe that's also the correct pronunciation for him. I will show you the brief showcase about him and what he's capable of and what we can expect on global side of the things. But as you can see, yeah, silhouette corresponds the character, so this is definitely Balrog. And yeah, he's that new character which is dropping. He will be definitely summonable. I can tell you right away, in my opinion, this is not 100%, but since we already had just recently the brand new Akuma, who is a special character, and you can only get him through the special summon until you get him to the SSS, and then he goes in divination, and then you can also pull him from there. So in my eyes, Balrog will be added in. This is not 100%, I repeat, but he will be added immediately into the draw, so you can get him with the purple tickets. And also he will go straight in divination. Okay, he won't be that special character for sure. Okay, it would be too soon, unless they're just greedy, unless they're greedy as F, you know. What else to say? But overall, in my eyes, he will drop in draw immediately and divination. Okay, yeah, yesterday, as you know, they teased the brand new, most likely, like they said, legendary character Chun-Li, and she will be available in the mall. There is no pointer saying, yo guys, this character will be summonable. No. So by the text, literally we can conclude legendary character, it will be added in the mall. But for the Balrog, they didn't say anything like that, so he will be a summonable character. And yeah, you will summon for him on the regular banners. Now, about the typing and what he is capable of, let me just tell you in short. So you can see that his assassin, he is inferno, I mean dark typing, I call it dark typing. Okay, the same like Bison. So he will have really low rates on the regular banner, but you'll be able to put him in divination and he'll be at 2% and you will be good. But let we talk about, is he worth it? Now, I will talk about Taiwanese version. Have in mind, the global version could have something a little bit different in store for the Balrog. He might be slightly stronger or more stronger or way stronger than it is on other versions, but overall, as we can conclude, most of the times pretty much the characters are working the same. They have just few differences, especially with the passives. Okay, now you cannot read here anything, so let me just go straight to the showcase. Yeah, let's go here. Balrog. Okay, so first of all, what do you need to know about him? Like I said, most likely he will be dark typing. He will work around, he works. Why you're not showcasing him? 1 second. Is he here? Oh yeah, this is the Balrog right here. SSS, by the way. Overall, what this character is all about. So with his pass, he's all about doing bleed debuffs on the opponent. Okay, so pretty much you will want to stack up the bleed on your opponents, and in that way, over the time, the opponents will lose HP. Also with his passive, like I said, bleed debuffs. Also when you're fighting against female characters, then he gets a crit rate up and overall, if I'm not mistaken, attack rate up. With his combo too, I believe he's also he can do more bleed stacks, so in that way if you constantly use his combo 2 and with his passive, he will stack up the bleed and the characters and opponents will lose the HP over time. Now all of his attacks with the super and combo 1 and combo 2, they are, as you can see, single target attacks. So I don't know how good he is overall. I just need to test him out on global, so we can talk about that a little bit on the trials and everything else, and plus I am not sure how he's gonna work on global, but I can tell you right away by Taiwanese, as you can see right here, he's all about inflicting that bleed. With that bleed stacks, he will do more damage over time, plus he will do more damage, plus bigger crits, etc, because of his passive and how he's gonna work. So this is pretty much Balrog in just few sentences, so you know. And as you can see, he is like, I'm not highly impressed, but I can see he can be definitely a valuable character, but in my eyes not a must, just because he's doing that constant single target damage. I believe he will be better for the bosses, maybe, because he will imply that bleed debuff, and in that way he will over time, like the boss will lose more and more and more HP. Let me find a little bit more showcases with him. Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't find any more showcases about him. All what I can say from Taiwanese version, what we can conclude, he won't be a must character. Definitely you can do without him, unless they do something crazy. But guys, in regular banners it will be really hard for you to pull him, because if he will be a dark typing, his rates will be really low overall. It all depends how you do the wish list and everything else, but still, as you know, like Bison on the regular summon, rarely you're gonna pull them. So of course, if you wanna max him out, you will wanna go in divination, put him there as 2%, and then go for him and summon for him. Overall, if you still don't have like maxed out SSS, for example, Bison, Rose or Jan, I believe that those guys are still bigger priority. So I wouldn't be focused too much on the Balrog, but if you wanna get like at least one copy because you're a fan or something, go for it. But then again, be careful, be careful. We're gonna see when he drops. By the way, in my eyes, I believe that he might drop with this legendary new Chun-Li. I believe both of these characters will drop pretty much at the same time with their own trial stuff. So we're gonna definitely get some freebies from there, like Global always does that. And yeah, I believe both of these characters will drop in about 6 days, maybe less a little bit. Because if I go, okay, I don't need to show you now from here anything anymore. So if I go here on the event, for example, I can go here on the Nightmare, and you can see that the event ends in 6 days. Maybe even after Shura Trial, 4 days, those characters will drop. So in my eyes, between 4 to 6 days, maybe a little bit more, and Balrog and new Chun-Li will be available. Balrog for the summons and Chun-Li for the money cash. But then again, we're gonna see. I don't want to confirm anything before official confirmations, of course, but in my eyes, that's how it's gonna go. Please tell me your opinions. Love ya, leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, see you next one. Bye.